Ken Dorsey, offensive coordinator today, asked about the biggest issue that the Browns have with the run game.
I think when you look back at it, you evaluate, okay, what schemes have been effective for us, what schemes have not been effective for us, and why. Is it a is it an execution piece? Is it a versus the looks we're getting piece? That type of thing. So I think when you go back and look at it, there's some concepts that hey, we've run very well, whether it was the start of the season till now, and there's some concepts that we weren't as effective in. So it's curtailing the run game to make sure we're maximizing those effective concepts and cutting back on the less effective concepts without becoming one dimensional as an offense. So I think when you look at that stuff, yes, there's things that overall hasn't been as effective, but then there's also things that have been very effective, and we want to obviously lean on those things in terms of what guys are most comfortable running, and we can execute at a high level.
Honest, he was asked what the biggest issue with the run game was. I, 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 I I
You
have.
can't say that.
Yeah, it's
They're old. That's the answer. Like they're old, and the young guys that they have aren't great run blockers, right? Ethan Posick, not a great run blocker, never have been. Dewan Jones certainly struggling to find his feet on the left side as a run blocker. Wasn't really a great run blocker on the right side. And then some of your guys that you rely on, Joe Batonio and Jack Conklin, and Jack, like to give him credit, he's still playing at a good level. He's not playing at like all pro running, best right tackle running tackle in the league anymore, but he's fine there. He's holding up quite well. But it's really Joel is getting older. He's not as strong as he used to be. Them back injuries seem to have taken a beating on him, and he doesn't have the ability to stonewall guys like he used to. And Wyatt Teller is not a consistent player anymore, and I think that is really your issues. Like the pass blocking for this team since they made the switch to quarterback position, what they're like 11th in pass blocking efficiency in the NFL since switching to Jameis Winston. That's not been the biggest issue on the team. It's really been this run blocking that's struggled the last couple of weeks. But maybe the bye week can get them enough to figure out what they need to do going forward and how to get Dewan Jones in a position to be more successful in the run game, because there were times this year where they were able to run the ball quite well.